everyone. Just a short story, this one. Only a page long, so I've done it as a short. It's called Mr. Korbes from the Brothers Grimm. It's a bit brutal at the end, but let's listen. There was once a cock and a hen who wanted to take a journey together. So the cock built a beautiful carriage which had 4 red wheels and harnessed for 4 mice to go on the front to pull it. The hen seated herself in with the cock and they drove away together. Not long afterwards, they met a cat who said, "Where are you going?" The cock replied, "We are going to the house of Mr. Korbes." "Take me with you," said the cat. The cock answered, "Most willingly. Get up besides, lest you fall off in the front, and take care not to dirty my little red wheels. And you little wheels, roll on, and you little mice, pipe out." I think that means sing. "As we go forth on our way to the house of Mr. Korbes." So imagine they're all there singing away. After this came a millstone, then an egg, then a duck, then a pin, and at last a needle, who all seated themselves in the carriage and drove with them. Then, however, they reached the house of Mr. Korbes, but he wasn't there. The mice drew the carriage into the barn. The hen flew with the cock upon a perch. The cat sat down by the hearth. That's the fire. The duck was on the sink. The egg rolled himself into a towel. The pin stuck itself into a chair cushion. The needle jumped onto the bed in the middle of the pillow, and the millstone laid itself over the door. Then Mr. Korbes came home, went to the hearth, and was about to light the fire, when the cat threw a quantity of ashes in his face. He ran into the kitchen with a great hurry to wash it off, and the duck splashed some water in his face. He wanted to dry it with the towel, but the egg rolled up against him, broke, and glued up his eyes. He wanted to rest and sat down in the chair, and then the pin pricked him. He fell in a passion and threw himself on his bed, but as soon as he laid his head on the pillow, the needle pricked him. So he screamed aloud, and he was just going to run into the wide world in his rage, but when he came to the door, the millstone leapt down and squashed him dead. Mr. Korbes must have been a very, very wicked man.